Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold for 3 seconds, and slowly exhale through your mouth. Feel your body beginning to release with each breath you take. Close your eyes and allow your shoulders to drop. Let your jaw soften. Let your forehead smooth out. With each breath, you are becoming more relaxed, more open, more ready to release what no longer belongs to you. Breathe in release, breathe out the old story. Breathe in openness, breathe out what you've been carrying. You are safe, you are relaxed, and you are ready to begin removing the programming that has been quietly running your professional life without your permission. You recognize that somewhere along the way you began carrying a fear of being found out, a fear that somehow, some way, you don't actually belong in the room you're in, that the people around you will eventually see what you've always suspected about yourself, that you're not quite enough. You know, on some level, that this fear is almost always a figment of imagination. You were hired for a reason. Someone looked at you and decided you were capable, smart enough, ready enough to do this job. But a fear like this doesn't need evidence to survive. It only needs repetition. And it has been repeating itself in the background of your mind for a long time. You acknowledge, without judgment, that this program has been running. That in moments when you should have trusted yourself, you hesitated. That mistakes, which should have simply been mistakes, became proof in your mind of something deeper and darker about who you are. You see now that this was never really about your competence. It was about a program, one you didn't write, and one you no longer have to run. You acknowledge, too, the specific and familiar ways this program has shown up. In a self-esteem that quietly deflates under pressure, in self-sabotaging thoughts, actions, and behaviors that undercut your own success before it can fully arrive, in procrastination that delays exactly what matters most, in constant second-guessing, revisiting decisions that were already right the first time, in work started strong and left unfinished, or finished but sloppy around the edges, in a calendar, a workspace, and a set of priorities that never quite stayed organized, in communication that came out inconsistent, unclear, or mistimed, in boundaries you knew you needed but didn't hold, in a hesitation to take charge when charge was yours to take, in reacting to your day instead of directing it, in a sense of priority that blurred until everything felt equally urgent and nothing felt clear. None of this was a character flaw. It was simply a program running exactly as it was programmed to run. And a program can be changed. Deep in your subconscious mind, the work of removing this program begins now. Understand where this programming came from. It did not begin with you. Long before you were formed, patterns of doubt, of smallness, of not enough were passed down. From the people who raised you, and from the people who raised them, you inherited a program the way you inherited a name. It is not your fault that you carry it, but it is your responsibility to release it, because the same program will only ever produce the same results. Tonight, you release it. Say silently to yourself, I release the belief that I am not enough. I release the fear of being found out. I release every program that was never mine to begin with. The emotional release. Feel the emotional charge of these old memories beginning to loosen. The specific moments, the meeting where you froze, the mistake you replayed for weeks, the comment that confirmed your worst fear about yourself. These memories can stay if they must, but the emotional grip they've had on you is dissolving. Instruct your subconscious now to keep only the lesson these moments taught you, and release the pattern that created them. The lesson stays, the wound does not. Your mind is soil now, and that soil is being neutralized. For a long time, this soil has been too acidic for anything new to grow in it, too conditioned by old belief to accept anything different, even something good for you. Every time a new possibility arrived, the possibility that you could be excellent, that you could be trusted, that you could rise, it was rejected on contact because all the soil knew was the old terrain. Feel that neutralization happening now. Feel the soil of your mind softening, opening, becoming ready to receive something new. You are not forcing a new belief onto old ground. You are preparing the ground itself so that when the new belief arrives, it takes root and it stays. Now, renounce what no longer serves you. To renounce is to disavow, to let go completely, to no longer be associated with something. You renounce the belief that you are not good enough. You renounce the belief that you are not competent. You renounce the belief that you are not worthy of being promoted, trusted, or respected. You renounce every version of you that shrank in a meeting, that stayed quiet when you had the answer, that assumed the worst about your own ability. The renunciation sequence. Tonight, this renunciation extends further into every pattern that has quietly limited your performance and your peace. You renounce low self-esteeming, the quiet belief that you are less than, that your voice matters less, that your work matters less. That belief was never true, and it dissolves now. You renounce every self-sabotaging thought, action, and behavior. The moments you talked yourself out of trying, delayed your own success, or created problems where none needed to exist. These patterns end tonight. You renounce procrastination, the habit of delaying what matters, circling a task instead of starting it, waiting for a mood that was never going to arrive. This pattern releases from your subconscious mind now. You renounce second-guessing yourself, the instinct to doubt a decision the moment after you've made it, to reopen a closed question, to seek reassurance for something you already knew. This pattern is releasing. You renounce sloppy and unfinished work, any pattern of starting strong and finishing weak, of leaving loose ends because the finish line felt uncomfortable. This pattern has no place in your mind any longer. You renounce poor time and priority management, the pattern of letting urgent things crowd out important things, of losing track of what actually matters in a day. This pattern releases now. You renounce poor organizational skills, any pattern of clutter, of scattered systems, of information and tasks slipping through the cracks. This pattern dissolves. You renounce poor and inconsistent communication, every pattern of saying too little, saying too much, or saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. This pattern releases now. You renounce the lack of boundaries, every instance of saying yes when you meant no, of absorbing other people's urgency as your own, of letting your time and energy be taken without your consent. This pattern ends tonight. You renounce the fear of taking charge, any hesitation to lead, to decide, to be the one who moves first. This fear releases from your subconscious mind now. You renounce being reactive instead of proactive, the pattern of waiting for a problem to arrive before addressing it, of living in response mode rather than in command of your day. This pattern is dissolving. You renounce poor prioritization, any pattern of treating everything as equally urgent, of losing sight of what actually deserves your first attention. This releases now, completely. These beliefs are no longer welcome in your mind. You are not that person tonight, and you will not be that person tomorrow. Integration and closing. Notice how much lighter your mind feels without the weight of carrying a story that was never fully true. Notice how much space has opened up, space that was previously occupied by doubt, now standing empty, clean, and ready. This is not a struggle. You are not fighting these old patterns. You are simply releasing your grip and watching them fall away on their own, the way a leaf releases from a branch when its season is over. Feel yourself, over these next 90 days, becoming lighter with every night this program plays. Feel old triggers losing their charge. Feel old memories fading into simple facts without emotion attached. Feel the fraud fear shrinking night after night until it no longer has a voice loud enough to be heard. You are not becoming someone new. You are simply removing what was never truly you in the first place. The inherited doubt, the borrowed fear, the story that was written before you had any say in it. This release is now permanent. Your subconscious mind has heard this instruction clearly. Retain every lesson, release every pattern that no longer serves you. This work continues quietly in the background as you sleep. Tonight and every night this program plays until the old programming has nothing left to run. You are becoming clear. You are becoming light. You are becoming ready. As you drift now toward sleep, know that the ground has been prepared. The soil of your mind is open, neutral, and ready to receive what comes next. Whatever you install from here will take root because you have done the work of clearing the space first. Rest now. Let your breath continue slow and even. Let your body sink further into relaxation with every passing moment. There is nothing more for you to do